Hey YouTube, today's video is going to be about invisible parts, a different kind of way to do it so you can save time and you can save money. Money, most important. So for this you're going to need some 30-second glue. You're going to need a pair of scissors. You're going to also need a razor so you can split the tracks. You're going to need netting that looks like this. Okay? And you're also going to need this stuff right here. It's called Growth Protect Serum, Morning Glory or whatever you call it. They sell it now in a few different brands. I like Morning Glory's best because it doesn't crystallize when the person's got it on their scalp, and it's really, really easy. You can wash the glue out with water. People are really afraid of getting invisible parts with the glue, when if you use this stuff, Morning Glory, you don't have to worry about it because glue doesn't ever touch your hair and it washes out with water. So what you're going to do initially is when the person's leave out part, you sew the weave in all up to the top, and then you leave that U-shaped part out in the person's head. It kind of looks like a shape like this. You kind of really wouldn't have to need to know how to do invisible parts already for this particular method. It's just easier basically on a stylist and for you as the client to save money. So you don't have to keep on going to buy hair every time you have to get your part replaced back together, which it should last about 2 weeks if the person sets it close enough together to begin with. So what the part piece is going to end up looking like is this. Okay, you can set it together as close as you want it, which obviously is, what you want it to do. Let's see if I can get it right like this. This is the part where you can see it under my hand, but you should be able to set it as close as you want it to be. Like that close, or closer rather. I can't get it right on my hand. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That's good. You can set it as close as you want it to be on that person's hair. The top part right here is the closure, and that little split in the middle is what the person's scalp should look like when they get it set on top of their head. So what you're going to do basically is cut a piece of net out in the same shape as the part that you left out on the top. Then you're going to take the tracks of the hair, split them with the razor. You're going to lay it across the track, succession, one by one, going up, one on top of the other, very closely. That's why it's really good to split the tracks first so it doesn't get bulky and thick. You're going to use the glue on the back of the tracks once you lay it down on the netting, and you're also going to need a blow dryer to dry it once it's dried. Once it's dried, all you do is now you have this one piece of unit of hair. Then you just take the scissors, you cut it down the center, like so, cut it down the center, and now you have an invisible part piece, and it looks like this. So every time the person comes and gets their hair washed, as a stylist, when it comes out in the shampoo bowl, all you got to do is wash it and blow dry it while that person's sitting under the dryer with more Morning Glory hair protectant, and all you have to do when they come from under the dryer is use that same piece, set it back on top of their head, and just reset that part nice and close back together so it looks like a real part. Okay, back like that. Okay, very easy. That's it. If you have any questions, as always, hit me on the bottom and I'll let you know what the answer to the question is. I'll see you next time. Bye.